Hi, it's Leslie, and we're talking about 1,000-pound sisters. And I just gotta start. Amanda's scary. She's freaking scary. I tell you, she scares me more than anybody because she could take you out. I'm telling you, you don't want to cross her, but she's on a tear this week. That's all I gotta start with. So this was the week they go back to Dr. Proctor and they get their little updates of how all their weight loss and, journey has been. Amy still looks good. Amy looks good to me. I still remember her so big. She looks great. She's down 44 pounds, and she's had many stresses to help her along.
237.
Yeah. Damn, I still lost 44 pounds.
Hell, all you need to lose weight is $2 and a divorce.
Yep, but unfortunately she got the news too soon for skin removal. You got still more weight to lose. And she's like at 240, and she's like, I'm kind of okay here because her goal was 150. But, she looks kind of fine. I think she's healthy now, but she's almost like, do we got to keep going with this? But supposedly, yes. Misty is the big winner. I mean, she, dare I say, looks skinny. Her legs are skinny. She looks great. She was at 240 6 months out, and she's at 166. Whoa. She looks unbelievable. Way to go. She don't want nothing to do with the skin surgery. So she's like, I'm good. I'll take my rolls of skin and I'll work with it. And then there's Amanda. And I did not think she's lost any weight. She doesn't look any different than she did last season. I don't know. But she, I guess, started at 299. She's down to 268, 31 pounds, which is terrible because I've watched enough of these weight loss things that in those first months after the weight loss surgery, you're supposed to be losing like 20 pounds a month, 15 pounds a month or something like that. Like that's when you lose the most weight is right after that surgery. 31 pounds, 6 months. It's basically a failure. So Amanda, no. But Amanda had a reason for why she's not doing so well in the weight loss department.
So, what are you doing to try to get where you need to be?
I'm focusing on me. I don't give a damn what anybody else is going through. I've got to worry about me.
Right.
Like for 43 years almost, I have worried about my siblings' children, everybody else around me.
Okay.
So I'm doing the things that are good for myself.
Oh, hell no. Amy and Tammy were like, oh, no, hell no, we're not taking it for you.
I can tell Amanda's blaming Amy and I for her not losing enough weight.
I don't understand why we're getting blamed because she's her own person.
If I recall, she had like a cabinet full of nothing but like chips and snack cakes.
She need to lay off those little cakes.
Cupcake hoe.
Snack cake hoe.
And then on to Chris. He's basically stuck at 300, has not moved. He looks the same. He did not, I thought he looked thinner last season, but whatever. But he looks big to me still. I mean, so much better than he did, but he is basically stalled at 300. Told to lose another 50 or 60 pounds. And like, it's nothing. It's like, oh.
Something is not right somewhere. And when Dr. Smith gives me the same exact goal of losing 50 pounds, I just kind of feel like, where the hell I go from here?
And then we have our Tammy sliding on in there with her outfit, looking all cute. Down to 303, which is nuts to me. She weighs the same as Chris. I mean, wow, she looks great. I mean, not great, but great for Tammy. But also got the disappointing news that she has so much more weight to lose before she can get skin removal. Because I guess that skin is just the worst. So uncomfortable, I can imagine, where it's just moving on its own. She thought she had lost enough.
So this is looking right around 303.8, which I think is unbelievable. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you. Damn, that's 5 pounds less than what I was at the blood pilot. I surpassed Dr. Smith's goal, my goal, all the goals. I'm so ready for skin removal.
Oh, and then the hard reality that she still needs to lose like 100 pounds. 100 pounds is like, oh my God. So it was a very disappointing visit with Dr. Proctor. No, not good.
I let myself down. I worked so hard to get where I am. And it wasn't good enough.
Yet, Tammy, don't give up hope. You're doing so good. You just got to stay motivated. Look at where you've been. You're doing incredible. Come on, Tammy. Well, needless to say, that was a disappointing appointment, and it was a quiet ride home, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they're all pissed. But Tammy really felt she was going to get skin removal or have something, happen after this visit and no go.
After that appointment, I shut down. I got super depressed. I was purposely overeating so I could throw up. Oh my gosh, Tammy.
Oh, wow. But thankfully she stopped that and she's back on track. That's the fighter Tammy we know. So Amanda's just like in a piss poor mood. I guess, her knee is messed up. She's just cranky. I don't know what her problem is, but she is fighting with Tammy. And I guess Tammy is living in her house. Maybe that's why her boys are always allowed to come over there and just like whatever, but not a good situation. They are at odds. But we have this to look forward to. So Amy, who's, I guess, feeling good about herself, and, they had the little makeovers and all the things, she's ready to get back out there on the market. I was like, oh, damn, people do not waste any time. That divorce, the ink dries, and you're back at it. Start swiping, all the things. But Amy's ready to put herself back out there.
I'm ready to take a step forward and to actually put myself out there. It's a big step to even think about dating, but I'm ready to find love. Maybe not looking like this. I hope not.
Anyway, it was just a bunch of hubbub. Tammy and Amanda fighting, broken windows, all the things. It's just, they're like too close that they all just fight all the time. But Tammy's getting depressed, but she's pulling herself out and going to continue on.
I realized I've come too far, and I'm not giving up. I still have 100 pounds to lose.
Good for you, Tammy. Keep going, keep going. Anyway, so after the doctor visit, everyone still has a bunch more weight to lose. So Chris calls a family meeting to help to inspire them to press on. And he hands out gym memberships to everybody. So hopefully that'll get them back on track. Amy does not want to have a competition, which to me was like, why make a big deal? That's fine. Like, just do whatever you're going to do. And that started a fight. And Amanda was just ready to fight anyway. She's just been in a bad mood. I don't know if it's from her knee or lack of weight or whatever, but she just was not having it with anyone. Amy left, thankfully, before she started to scream, which is very mature. And then Tammy tried to speak up, and of course that didn't go anywhere. And Amanda yelled at her and was like, "You're not disrespecting me in my house," and all the things. It just went from bad to worse.
I'm not making a competition. Y'all can.
I'm not saying I'm not going to exercise. I'm not saying I'm not going to put in the work. I'm just saying I'm making a competition.
Hey, you said right here in my ear. And you are yelling.
I'm just going to leave. How about that?
And that's your way of coping with...
I'm all
What the What the she just say to me?
She didn't call you nothing.
I'm getting real sick and tired of the attitude.
And then, of course, on the way out, we hear this.
Why are you giving me that look?
This is my house. When I come to your house, I don't give you attitude. Don't do that.
This was what the I was talking
Get out of my house.
You damn straight, bitch.
And pack your out of your house, too.
You damn straight.
Let it go. This ain't the
You
time.
got your nerve, bitch.
Yeah.
Let
Get
it
out of
go.
my house
This
and don't
is
come
not
back.
the time.
No.
I'm not the
You're
one
not the
that's
one
running around spreading my
Amanda.
legs.
spreading my
to
legs,
every
bitch.
goddamn
I'm
party.
divorced.
Aw, did we really have to go there? Did we really have to go there? We went there. We went there, and they seem to always go there. So there you go. But anyway, fighting. That's where they're at. Anyway, I follow this nonsense every week, so if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week. Bye.